Raise your hand if you have ever dreamed about being a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, or a leader. Yes, me too. I used to share this dream, these beautiful and innocent dreams when I was a child as well. Yet, through an incredible journey, I was crowned Miss World Vietnam 2023 and now I'm here as Miss World. And my dream is a voice and an influence to empower and also build up other dreams. Xin chào! Hello world! Namaste India! I'm Huỳnh Trần Ý Nhi. I'm proudly representing my country, my beloved Vietnam. Currently, I am an international student at University of Sydney, chasing for my bachelor's degree of e-commerce. You know, helping others has always been my core value, instilled into me from my family growing up. And as a Miss World Vietnam, I'm proud to be able to spark change. In my point of view, Miss World represents more than just beauty. It's a great platform for social and purposeful actions. And I am inspired a lot by your commissions, by your commitments about social change in terms of children and education. Have you ever wondered how a simple act of kindness can change someone's future? Today, I want to introduce you to Heart to Head, a project dedicated helping students in need. After a visit to a local primary school in the remote area of Vietnam, we got to know the reality and also the real reasons that discourage students from attending schools. You know, it wasn't just about the rundown infrastructure only, not a dangerous road, but rather the limited jobs opportunities after graduation. The students were disillusioned from their current reality. They didn't dare to dream better. They even didn't dare to dream about a better future or about their career in the future. Even though the access to education is a privilege, not every child has that privilege to believe their education matters. Books aren't just for reading. It's a great and accessible way to travel the world and to see how beautiful the world is. So that's why Heart to Head's goal is to install community book hubs for those students in the remote area of Vietnam. I want to convince every single child that their dreams are worth pursuing. They can choose their own future and making the most of education to become who they want to be. So far, my project has installed over 20 community book hubs across Vietnam. And if I have an honor to become the next Miss World, I would like to grow that worldwide. And even though if I don't have that chance, I still strive for my best and hold the future of Heart to Head. Let's turn the pages of book into dreams and turn dreams into future. And one last thing, I want to take advantage of this moment to say thanks to Miss World Organization, to James, and also to T-Hub location sponsor to let us have this chance to showcase who I am, and also shed light on what we are concerning about, what problem we are facing, or what problem our country, our community are facing, and also to be a part of Miss World family as well. Thank you so much.
Greetings, Namaste, and Salam to the world. I'm Monica Sembiring, a proud daughter of Indonesia. There are 600,000 words registered in the Oxford Dictionary. But if I have to pick just one word to describe myself, I would pick the word privileged. I am privileged in a way that I was born in Indonesia, a country that is not only rich in culture and natural resources, but also rich in moral and values, elements that have shaped me into the person I am today. I am privileged to be gifted the ability to play the piano, a form of communication when words fell short. But the greatest privilege of all is having parents that are rooted in education and support. A privilege that I carry with humility because I know not everyone is as fortunate as I am. Not even my own father. My dad, my superstar. He came from a very humble beginning, and yet, with education and perseverance, he was able to rise into this incredible neurosurgeon he is today. I grew up watching him work endless nights, every single day. He was driven not by ambition, but by a purpose. A purpose to provide a better life for his girls. A purpose to provide for his community and everyone else around him. From him, I learned that privilege are not always inherited. It is built. So I asked myself a question. If he could build such a purposeful life having so little, shouldn't I be able to do more having so much? Growing up with that kind of a father makes me grow up with very close to the world of science. Although I did not love science the way he did in the medical field, but I did fall in love with science my own way, with chemistry, physics, and mathematics, the cornerstone of my youth. That passion led me to pursue a degree in chemical engineering, where I was introduced to the world of environmental sustainability. It's a place where science meets service. And it is also during my studies that I learned about a topic that has become very close to my heart. Clean water. So simple, so essential, yet for 4 billion people out there, so out of reach. And it was faith that brought me to Kampung Ciseke, a village not too far from where I live in Indonesia. There, I witnessed children who have to suffer because they are forced to drink dirty water from a very contaminated river where they bathe, but also where they throw their human waste in. They are constantly sick, making them unable to attend school, and they are driven far away from their dreams. It broke my heart, because water, it should never be a luxury, especially not for children. It's the most basic human necessity. They didn't need our pity, they needed our action. So from that moment, it turned into a mission that birthed my Beauty with a Purpose pipeline for Lifeline. That project have helped hundreds of families gain access to clean water and sanitation facilities. Today, I'm standing here not just to represent my country, but represent a belief. Beauty without purpose is empty. Intelligence without action is nothing. But privilege, when used right, can change life. For everything that I do in my life lies a simple truth. Why wait for a miracle when you can be one? Thank you.